Good afternoon, panelists. Hi, my name is Pradeep Agarwal, and I am representing this company called Flipbeats. And this is a subsidiary and firm of the company called Senate Business. And myself and my colleague Anuj Gupta, both of us are partners in equity, and we are representing Flipbeats here. So please pardon us or excuse us if you are unable to answer any of your questions. And we'll definitely get back. And just a quick introduction before I move on. It's really nice to be on this side of the table, because after having spent a lot of years with Google and Anuj with Microsoft, we thought we'll take a different route, and we stepped ourselves into the startup world. So between Anuj and I, we hold a lot of equity and moving forward with this application. So what we have done is there are two parts of this discussion. We have a short video. I'll play that video for about 2.5 minutes, and then we have a presentation for about 2 or 3 minutes, and then we'll open the session for questions. Yeah.
Don't believe it, just watch.
I'll quickly run through the presentation now. Most of it is already covered in the video that you just saw, but just take a few minutes to quickly flip through the slides. I think we have made this session a little spicy, just before going into lunch. So music gives us soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and life to everything. This is by Plato. This is Flipbeats, best way to experience music, and the most stylish way to discover the world of music. Innovation and creativity and trend setting. It's a unique music player with advanced audio configuration, and obviously, you can download free lyrics and you have an audio visualizer. The market potential for this, we have 1.5 billion smartphone users. 1 in every 5 people own a smartphone, and it helps everyone to experience music in a whole new way. What's the market share? Surprising, Brazil is the biggest market, about 40%. So this goes to show how music lovers Brazilians are, followed by USA and India. Between the three countries, we have close to about 56% market share, and followed by the other countries like Germany, Ukraine, Chile, Indonesia, and others. We have close to 200,000 plus downloads within a short period of time. Our pricing strategy is basically to create value addition for the community and offer continuous improvement to our users. How do we do a demand creation? By app awareness, by customer focus, and obviously this results in increased demand. Competition. We offer simplicity, visual power, studio licensing, listening experience, and not many players in the market offer this kind of a value. What are the features? You have a Flip UI visual power, free streaming music. It's extremely user friendly. Offers multilingual support in 6 languages. Inbuilt social media integration. It has got advanced audio configurations, pro reverbs engine, and extremely health conscious, And we have something called a black edition, which helps you save 75% of the power consumption, but still retains the visual impact of an app like this. The first ever music app to be available on Apple Watch, and you can access the app from an Apple Watch. It can be reached or downloaded from Google App or Google Play and App Store on Apple. And this is how we maintain our product. It's Android 3.0, and you can reach out to us anytime for any reviews and feedbacks. And this is where it comes from. So we are an ISO 9001 and a CMMI standard level 3 company. Awesome customer relationship, offer continuous updates, quality assurance processes, and industrial mobile standards. Once you download, it remains with you forever. So these are the reviews and both web and video reviews we have got, close to about 100 plus. And obviously overwhelming comments and reviews from our users. Thank you.
And just to end, we request you to download this and experience a new way of listening to music through Flip Beats.
So there are a lot of music players obviously on Play Store and App Store. So if you could just talk about one feature that's completely unique to your app.
Okay.
Just one feature,
Okay,
no
so
more.
first and foremost, most music apps, those are available on App Store or the Android and stuff like that, they are premium subscription-based music services. Whereas we are offering 100% free streaming music online, right? That's one. Second is, this is a unique music player which offers advanced audio configuration. So basically, it is not a repository of music as such. It's a music player which helps you access music from online.
So you would say that streaming is the
Streaming, yeah.
And so do you have licensing deals with studios for that, or how are you doing the streaming?
See, most of the music is available anyway online, And
What do you mean by available online?
No. So it is not as if for example. Obviously, I need to explore in terms of what kind of a relationship we have. But for example, you download a music on an app or an Android device or an Apple iPhone. You don't need to go back to studios for that. So I assume
that's
that
because Google or Apple have already done those deals. That's why you're
so
downloading.
basically, again, as I said, I think it is just a music player. So it's like a music player. You have a CD or a DVD, and you just put the DVD and a CD play the music, and it gives you an experience of a music player. So I don't think so. It is using the copyrights of the music.
No, you mentioned streaming. That's where my question was coming from.
So streaming is basically taking, on cloud, streaming on live. When you look at and search for music, that's what it is.
Exactly, but exactly what Kunal was saying. You're not a streaming service. You're a music playing app,
Yeah.
right? So your competition isn't an audio or a Spotify or a Ghana
No,
or a
they're
Savan.
not a competition.
Your competition are apps like something like a Double Twist, which are all music playing apps, and they also have premium features just like you do about integrating free streaming from the web. So his question is, what is it that makes you different from other music playing apps? Not music streaming, from music playing apps.
See, I would not be able to comment on what you just talked about the competition, but what I can say is, I think this offers an extremely advanced audio configuration. So for example, visualizer, and you can basically go and save the kind of music experience that you want to have. So I think it's more to do with the experience, and how can you save that experience on a mobile device. I think that's what it addresses. Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to understand your
Yeah,
revenue
sure.
model. I mean, what's your revenue model?
So revenue model is, it's available for trial for 20 days, and at the end of 20 days, there's a pro feature. So as I talked about pro EQ, that is equalizer and reverbs. And if you have to download those pro features, then it's $1.99 on Android and $2.99 on Apple.
So it's not actually free that you're talking
Yeah.
about. Yeah.
So pro features are not free, but the regular features are.
The audience?
How much are you charging for your pro feature?
$1.99 on Android and $2.99 on Apple.
Yes, please. So out of the 200,000 downloads that
Yeah.
you have, how many are pro users? How
So
many
these, we have 15% conversion rate. So for example, if you have 200,000 downloads, 15% convert into pro features.
Anyone else? Right. Yes, please.
Yeah.
Do you have any customized option over there if any audience or public wants to do any particular song?
Okay, see, there are two ways you can basically, so if, say for example, you are using an Android device. So the moment you download this app, so you can play a MP3 music on the SD card, or for example, if you're an Apple device, it mirrors your iTunes, right? So that's one way of accessing. Second is, there's something called a trending music, as I talked about live streaming, with music on demand on cloud. So you can search for the music you want to listen, and it will help you stream that music. And you can save that on the iDiscover.
Can you create your own personalized playlist?
Yes, you can. There's something called an iDiscover.
Right, thank you.
Thank you.